What's happening, everybody? Bone here, Throat Breaks. We're ready to get into a little bit of Leaf Exotic. Our last case of this stuff that we have. It has been a ton of fun ripping some Leaf Exotic. So let's get into this last one here. So it's a 20-box case. 19 spots in the break. So once we run the random, if you land in spot 19, you actually get cards 19 and 20. Sweeten the pot a little bit there for that last spot in the random. So I'm gonna need somebody to pick a box here that is going to remain sealed for our hit draft. 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15, 16 through 20. Sealed box is going to go into the draft as a sealed box. So we open up 19 of the 20 boxes. Box number 4 is going to be the one that goes into the hit draft sealed. Box 4. Nick beat you by 8 seconds on it there, Eric. 8 seconds. That's all it took. All right, here we go. Box number 1. So for the showcase, I'm going to put just the lowest numbered cards on the showcase as to not influence the draft at all. No money mitt, just the lowest numbered cards on the showcase. And our first one up is a little baseball. Bill Mazeroski on the elephant print. That one is going to be numbered 1 of 8. 1 out of 8, Bill Mazeroski. Little Hall of Famer starting us off there. Went on a box 2. I have not pulled a Mazeroski out of this stuff yet. So that's a first for me. Basketball up next. Gary the Glove Payton on the Tiger Stripe. I know, Bullet. I know. Did you miss every one of these? That one is numbered 8 out of 10 on the glove. Gary the Glove Payton. What's happening, Charles? Yeah, it was the first one, right? You were the slow guy in the draft. A dual auto. How about Pete Rose, Johnny Bench dual auto? That is a 1 of 1. I thought the duels were always 101s. How about that? Pete Rose and Johnny Bench dual auto. 1 of 1. That's nasty. Did you guys see Pete Rose got to place a legal bet? He placed his first legal bet the other day. It was hilarious. I saw a post on Facebook about it. And how about a little bit of Doritos? We got Howie Long for the Raiders on the snakeskin. Number 10 of 10. There you go, Howie Long. What's up, Luke? There's value in this stuff at every pick. It's awesome. Staying on the football train there. How about Eric Dickerson? Eric Dickerson on the zebra stripe, numbered 8 out of 9. I love Eric Dickerson autos. That's awesome. Good hit. Very cool. Eating a little sandwich? I could go for a little sandwich. And prospect. Anthony Volpe on the prospect. The Parrot parallel. That one is numbered 6 of 6. What's up, Richard? Happy New Year to you as well, my friend. Yeah, we had a good time. Rachel and I actually drove up to a wedding. Drove to a wedding. It was a 4-hour drive to the wedding. So it was 4 hours up there. We hung out for about 4 hours, and then 4 hours back. I had to work the next day, so I couldn't stay up there for the whole thing. And I had to work the morning before, so I only got 4 hours of sleep. 4 was a common theme for that day. How about Brett Hall? But it was good. I got to see a bunch of my fraternity brothers from college. So I had a real good time up there. How was your New Year's? Brett Hall. That one is numbered 4 out of 6. The glove's going to go down because that is the one that was up on the showcase of the longest. It's a very colorful 3 cards right there with the parrots. Yeah, I saw that. I think there was 1 spot left in that. Last I looked, it might be full now. I'm assuming it's full. There is 4 teams left in football. I think those were the last, I think that might be the last break that's open. Speaking of football, how about Malik Willis? Malik Willis on the Elephant parallel, numbered 8 of 8. There we go. Gonna bump the Howie Long as that is numbered out of 10. Eric Dickerson gets bumped down because it's numbered out of 9. We're not even halfway home yet. I love this stuff. How about a little old school basketball? James Worthy. James Worthy Zebra, number 9 of 9. There we go. We're going to bump the Dickerson as that has been up there longer and is also numbered out of 9. So that's going to get bumped. All right. 10 boxes still to go. This stuff is really cool. The names on the auto checklist are super good. Speaking of super good, this guy was pretty good at baseball. The Big Hurt Frank Thomas. That one is number 2 of 2. 2 of 2, Frank Thomas. I thought about doing that as a random sport. This was actually our last case bullet. This was actually our last case. But that had crossed my mind. First time pulling this guy, too, and this is a good hit. Soccer on the board. Erling Haaland. I don't know if I said his name right. I know he's really good at soccer. That one is numbered 5 out of 5. Erling Haaland. That's going to bump the Brett Hall down. Hanlon. There's no 2 D's in that name. But I'll trust you. Hanlon. Erling Hanlon. I'm not much of a soccer guy. And how about a Khabib auto? UFC Khabib. That's sweet. I'm not going to say his last name either. We all know who Khabib is, though. 3 out of 4 on the Khabib auto. That gets pumped down. And there we go. Just going to check to see if we're full up on baseball yet. I'm assuming we're going to be. As there was only 1 spot left. are full. Full. This is cool. Give me that Iron Mike. Mike Tyson. We're both wrong. It's not Hanlon either. Number 2 out of 2 on the Mike Tyson. Man. This is an awesome case. This is an awesome case. As of right now in this case, I honestly wouldn't mind getting that 19 spot. Holland. See, I trust Christian way more than I trust Bullet. Holland. Erling Holland. I didn't even know this guy's on the checklist. Odell Beckham Jr. How about some OBJ on the Peacock parallel? That's cool. That's numbered 6 out of 7. It's not going to find a spot on the showcased. Showcased? It's not going to find a spot on the showcase, as the lowest numbered card is out of 6 on the showcase. Holland? So it's Holland? Holland? Like the country? Holland? How about Rachel Belkovic? Rachel Belkovic is numbered 9 of 9. That's another great hit. See, yeah, I know nothing about soccer too, Teague, but I know nothing about soccer. I know he's really good, but I know nothing about soccer. I know nothing. Cowboys, by the way, off the board in football. And Steelers, too. So we have just the Lions and the Titans are left. So before I open that box in front of me, just going to update this, close it out for 180. There we go. All right. And our next card up. How about on the elephant parallel, we got Sam Howell. He's starting on Sunday, my friends. The Chicken Man. Wade Boggs' nephew. He's not actually Wade Boggs' nephew. Sorry, the Lions and the Titans. Did I say Tigers? I'm so sorry. Lions and Tigers and Bears, oh my. Lions and Titans. Sam Howell is numbered 8 of 8. Had to get my Winnie or my Wizard of Oz on there right there. You had the 5th or 6th of the signature series that end up with Juan Soto. No, there's a very good chance that I said it wrong. Nasty. Dame Lillard. Damian Lillard on the Parrot Ink, numbered 2 of 6. So Volpe's been up there the longest out of 6, so we're going with Dame Lillard. All right, 2 boxes left. Just remember, in the draft, you can also select the sealed box. And we're sticking with the UFC a little bit here. How about Usman from the UFC? That looks like it's going to be numbered out of 2 as well. Again, 2 of 2. This would be very tough to choose tonight. There's a lot of really good cards to choose from. And our last hit of the break coming up. My man, Pudge Rodriguez. Ivan Rodriguez, numbered 5 out of 10, is our last card that we are going to open. So there we go, Pudge Rodriguez out of 10. So let's go through a quick recap here. So first up, we got the sealed box up for grabs. Next, let's do our stuff that's not on the showcase, which looks like anything numbered over 5 is not on the showcase. Everything on the showcase is numbered to 5 or less. So we got Pudge Rodriguez, Anthony Volpe, Sam Howell, Brett Hull, Malik Willis. I'll put on the list that I make, I will put on there what the numbers are, like what they're numbered out of or anything too. Bill Mazeroski, James Worthy, and Dame Lillard. We got Rachel Belkovic, Odell Beckham Jr., Eric Dickerson, Howie Long, and Gary the Glove Payton. And then our showcase, out of 5, we got Erling Haaland. That sounds better. Erling Haaland out of 5. Out of 4, we got Khabib on the butterfly parallel. Out of 2, these next 3 are all out of 2. We got Usman from the UFC on the leopard. Also Frank Thomas and Iron Mike. Then our 1 of 1, we got Pete Rose and Johnny Bench dual 1 of 1. So there we go. There are the cards that are up for grabs. I'm going to run a random here next for our draft order. Once I get the draft order done, what happens then, everyone, is I will get a picture taken of every card. I will then also make a list of every card. And then once I post all the pictures and the list in the group chat, we can start drafting then. So we need exotic. That was a great case. Really, really nice. I always gotta remember it's 23 now, not 22. All right, switch over to the computer window. So desktop for our draft order, it's going to be 1 through 20. So there's only 19 people, but whoever lands in that 19th spot is going to be getting cards 19 and 20. So we got John start us off in the 1 spot. Nick closes us out in that 19 spot. Dice roll on this has to be 4 or higher. 3's not going to work. 7 will. Lucky 7s, let's go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nick in the 1 spot in the closer mojo. Christian going to be actually in the last 3 in there. Like I said, this case was really, really good. So getting that last spot is not a bad thing at all. So there we go. So there's your draft order. I'll get that get copied and pasted over into the group chat. So the sealed box is going on there. So I'll get a list of all the cards in no particular order. I'm just going to grab them off the stack and I'm going to make my list that way. So let's start drafting. We got a half an hour for the draft. Should be plenty of time. And then last I looked, there was 2 teams available in football. And that is it for the night. We are all full then. So we'll see you guys in the draft. Thanks a bunch, everybody. We'll see you soon.